If you didn't watch my last video, all these books are a wreck because I'm currently moving this month. I'm moving from Texas back home to Ohio, so it's going to be a little bit crazy. I just got back from the cabin. I think I will insert in some B-roll either here or in the clips before this, but my intention was to film like a read-a-thon at my aunt and uncle's cabin. We were there for like Thanksgiving and for a long weekend. It was just super relaxing and fun. I did film B-roll, but I didn't film any talking clips. And to be honest, I've been feeling a little bit burnt out with like YouTube recently, especially with vlogging. So I think my intention is actually going to be to do a December reading vlog. So it's just gonna be a giant vlog of the entire month of December and everything I read. Quick reading update. So I'm reading Kingdom of the Wicked right now. I'm about 250 pages in and it's about 400 pages total. So I'm hoping to finish this tonight. It is a young adult paranormal book with witches and demons. It moves slower than I thought it was going to move. So I like the book, if that makes sense. I think the world's interesting. I think the characters are interesting. I love the magic system, but it doesn't have that pacing that keeps pulling me in or making me want to read. So I find myself getting distracted, or when I'm away from the book, I'm not necessarily thinking about it and like what's gonna happen next. I'll let you guys know what I think of the last 200 pages or so in a little bit. It is a couple of days later now and I just finished The Kingdom of the Wicked. It wasn't my favorite book ever, but I liked it and I could see how other people like it, and I know it's a very beloved book. I just don't know what it was, but I wasn't really like wanting to know what happens next. Like when I stepped away from this book, I wasn't constantly thinking about it. And to me, at least, the sign of a good book is when you step away and you're constantly thinking about that book. But still, a lot of people really like this book. It's a cute paranormal witchcraft book. The other thing I wanted to do really quick is I had some book mail come, so I figured this is a reading vlog. Why not open up some book mail? Yay! So this is More Than Us by Ryan Jones. Ryan has a really great Instagram. This book is her new adult contemporary. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to read this book. So thank you so much for sending this to me, Ryan. It's been a minute since I've updated you all, and to be honest, life has been just really chaotic. I had to move home from Texas. I think I was overambitious in what I thought I was gonna be able to do in December. Like, for example, I thought I was gonna be able to write my book completely, and I just don't think that's gonna be a December goal because it's just chaotic, and I wanna make sure I'm putting my life back together, I guess, before I do that. And what I mean by putting my life back together is I moved back to Ohio, right? I'm trying to plan for 2022, and my room right now is an entire mess because I moved everything in my apartment back home and I haven't organized any of it yet. And you know how, I don't know if anyone else is this way, but like throughout the year, things just start to slip. So I start to not have as good like digital decluttering skills. So like everything on my laptop and phone is very cluttered right now. I start to like slip in my branding and my messaging on my social media and such. So everything just starts to slip. All the good habits start to slip. My health habits have completely slipped as well. So I want to spend the rest of the day just kind of getting my life together, and then maybe enjoying some time tonight with like reading and stuff like that. But I just really need a day to do that. While my life was falling apart this month along with moving, I also did some super fun Christmassy stuff, and I went to San Antonio, so I will enter that footage in here. Okay, done with all the shenanigans and fun. Let's get to work on organizing. So this is what my room currently looks like, aka a complete mess. And I need to figure out a way to like have books here. I don't have a bookshelf right now. I'm gonna be getting a bookshelf, but not right now. So I need to have a way to like put books here so they look cute for when I film. This is what the final product looks like, and then we also have lights we can turn on there and lights we can turn on here. Woo! And then over here I also put some of the other books, and there's no lights here sadly, but there are still leaves. So for those of you who have been around since college, you'll know that I wrote an honors thesis when I was in college on the rhetoric and linguistics sexual violence prevention, and my college binds it up and sends it to you, and they just sent it to me, so I thought it'd be fun to unbox it because it's kind of like my words in print. Obviously it's not creative writing, but I still think it's exciting. Here it is! Oh my gosh, it's like my words on an actual book page. Look at that. There's a table of contents and everything. This is very, very cool. I know we talk a lot in this community about fiction writing, but I also want to celebrate research. And so if you've ever done something like this and gotten published in any capacity, even if it wasn't a novel, then celebrate it. Hello, it is now the next day. I am doing a lot of content creation today. I have a headache, so it's a little bit of a struggle. I also want to make sure that I get a workout in today, and I want to read more of the book I'm currently reading. So I'm reading Pride and Prejudice and Mistletoe, which is a Pride and Prejudice retelling at Christmas time, and it's gender reversal. So there's a female Mr. Darcy and a male Lizzie Bennet. So I really like that little twist on it. And I've really been enjoying it so far. I will say I've read about like 50 pages. It's not that accurate to Pride and Prejudice, but it is a retelling, so it's not supposed to be. I think it's just that I love Pride and Prejudice so much that stories that are similar but not the exact same can sometimes be like harder for me to get through. But I do really like this, and I like that it's getting me in the Christmas spirit. Being in Texas this year and just with the hot weather around Christmas time, it just didn't feel as Christmassy. I'm really looking forward to doing a lot of Christmassy things this week so that things feel just a little bit more jolly. And reading this book is one of those things. The issue, of course, with reading this book is going to be that I really got into The Witcher last night. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in like the sped up clip of me organizing my books, there was The Witcher on in the background. And I just started the show like on episode 1, and I watched like 4 episodes last night. I was so into it, but I need to tell myself I need to work and read instead of watching The Witcher. So I ended up watching more of The Witcher, but also reading a little bit more. Not doing as much work, but sometimes it's important to take time off. I'm sorry if this vlog seemed like a little bit scattered and didn't have as much reading and writing stuff as usual. Life recently has been crazy, but like crazy good, if that makes sense. And this is just a great reminder, especially in the holiday season where everything is hectic, that no matter how much you read or write, you are still a reader and still a writer, and I am proud of you. With that being said, I'm super excited to continue this journey with you guys in 2022. If you would like more reading, writing, bookish content, lifestyle content, feel free to subscribe down below and give this video a like, and let me know in the comments how your holiday season is going. To finish off this vlog, I thought I would take you with me tonight because we're going to a super fun light show near me. So let's end with all the holiday vibes.